Hey, it's Kenley, the Gulf Coast Baller, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida. And we are back. And by we, I mean the Smoke Screen crew. It is Friday, same time, same channel. You see who with me. Next to me is B. Next to her is Cara. Under me is Tip, the bartender. And next to her is Rose. How we doing?
Good.
How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
There it is. We doing good. We doing good. Float on. And today on the Smoke Screen, what screen would we be smoking? What's the strain of the day?
This is called Kali. It says ground, but it's not ground. It's a hybrid, and it's coming in at 20.4%, and it's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it thus far. Yep. Kali Lawana.
Holly Nawana.
Like Mary Juana, like Kali, but Juana at the end.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's cool. And what you want to be drinking? Tip what we got at the bar.
I like that.
Okay.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
This is something simple, real easy. This old apple martini. I have apple vodka in here. I have apple pucker and a little lemon lime to give it a little tartness back to it. It's good. It's real tasty.
Sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
Well, we got a nice one. The Book of Clarence. I don't know if it's not the King James version.
No.
This is a missing book. This is a missing book.
Yeah, it's like like Leroy, the King Leroy version. Yeah. The Book of Clarence.
Yeah.
There it is. Whose pick was this?
So I kind of feel like this. What's his name? I know I put it in the chat.
Okay.
I don't know if I decided that we was gonna do this. So I introduced it to the group. Maybe Takara suggested we add it to the list.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll into it. A lot of melanin in here. What did we like about this movie?
I liked all the melanin in here. I liked all the nappy hair. I like the story. I like seeing a different version of what could have happened back then.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who truly believe that we don't have the story as it was. We have the story as it was written and translated and given to us centuries later. So this is another version of what could have happened when Jesus was crucified. And I also, not just the black people, but the black dumb. The way they interacted with each other. I love the fact that Alfre Woodard was in this movie. I love her. She's one of my favorites. This was a good watch for me. I truly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie too. I love the soundtrack in this movie. I think we listened to it. James, the director, did most of the songs on the soundtrack as well. I really enjoyed that. The telling of this story, I'm sure may initially have some people feeling away. You know what I mean? And I think that you got to watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like you got to watch it. I enjoyed this movie a lot. The acting was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I liked the fact that Lakeith, or Clarence as he was in this, just decided, you know what? I think I want to be the Messiah. Let me go talk to his mom and them. Let me go talk to him
today.
Let me just see what she doing. How he did that trick, ma'am. Miss Lady, ma'am, how he did that trick? Tell me fast. And I'm thinking to myself, let Nigga, she ain't finna tell you. Even if it wasn't true. Blood is thick in the water. She don't even know you.
Just stranger.
Get from over there. That's her son. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Get out.
He was very straightforward
And
with people.
Yes, he was like, oh, you know how, like, I wouldn't even think to go to the mother, Jesus' mother.
Let me go.
And hey,
Mary's
house.
Yeah,
how is Jesus doing this? Tell me now.
Yeah, how he did them tricks, Miss Lady? You ain't bring her no gift, no nothing. You just showed up.
No frankincense, no myrrh.
Nothing but his little funky self.
Yeah.
Just like
oh, I mean, you know,
she
it's different.
Slapped him in his mouth. She should have slapped the shit out of him, really. But she didn't.
Well, I like Lakeith. He is just interesting to me as an actor. Like, I've liked him since Atlanta.
Yeah.
He definitely has a treatment that he puts on his roles, you know.
Yeah,
for sure.
I didn't know James McAvoy was in this movie. I like James McAvoy. I'm just say that. I love Alfre Woodard. I didn't know she was in this movie either. So I love all of those actors.
And Benedict Cumberbatch too. He was in there as well.
Oh,
Tayana.
Tayana.
Tay was in there.
Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
Yes.
The cast was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. It was a good cast.
Good old Mary.
Omar Sy,
he's in that detective show or that spy show or something like that on Netflix.
He's French.
Oh
yes, you know, a lot of that in here too. You already know what's going on.
Yeah.
A lot of UK. RJ Sala. In here.
What's the show be?
Lupin.
Lupin.
And it has several seasons on Netflix.
Okay.
And then RJ and Lakeith did The Harder They Fall together, so they back.
Yes. Hey, the Blue Dancer. The Blue Dancer, is that the same dancer from The Harder They Fall?
I don't know.
Remember they had those dancers in the in what's the names
in the saloon.
In the saloon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then they had the same kind of dancer in this too.
Yeah. Right. There definitely be some correlation.
Things that make you go, All right. Is it anything we didn't like about the Book of Clarence?
I thought there was something interesting from this telling of this very popular biblical story, right? That Jesus had a fall guy. That was so interesting to me. Yes. Instead of, him being crucifixed, spoiler alert. Instead of him being crucified, get on up there. I'm gonna save you, but get on up there right quick. You do it.
Yeah.
And he was like, we just gotta stay right here for 3 days, y'all. We just gotta stay right here. I'm gonna hang with my homeboys, my apostles, for 3 days. And I'm gonna go get them. Don't worry about it, y'all. Just chill, relax.
Yeah.
I said, wait.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Clarence's twin brother was a little bit of an a-hole. He was a stuck-up a-hole.
Yeah.
And he was an apostle. And I know. And my thing is, if he's an apostle, if he's Jesus' apostle, and Jesus would hang out with the thieves and the prostitutes, why are you judging your brother for dealing weed? And that comes from the earth. The earth.
Yeah.
So, yes. I just don't understand why his twin brother had to be a little bit of an a-hole.
In order for one to exist, so must its opposite.
I wanted to know why he didn't stay around to help with his mama.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know.
Like he went off to follow Jesus. Money. That's why. He just went off to follow
but
Jesus.
He never
went off to be an apostle. That's all. That was the only reason.
An asshole.
An asshole.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Your brother got to go out here and slang this work.
Right.
He take care of mama now.
You more concerned about that than your mama.
Than your old mama that birthed both of y'all during these times. Okay.
It's always one for the house and one for the streets.
Well,
one gonna be for the streets, one gonna be for the house.
What's crazy, the one for the streets for real really thought that he was so holier than thou. And why you keep coming around here? Why you keep coming and trying to get part of this? This ain't
right. How dare you think that you could be an apostle? How dare you? You dumb and you dirty. How dare you?
Yeah,
it's just kind of sort of.
And he kept telling him, "Nigga, you ain't even taking care of mama. What is you talking about?
What you gonna take care of the streets before you take care of it?"
Yeah.
About it.
As my mama would say, it's a po frog that don't praise his own lily pad. So
woo, say that.
Message.
Your mama is right.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's our man.
Just like us.
Oh, don't. Ooh, okay. He wasn't shit for real. He was as fine as his brother, but he wasn't shit for real. He wasn't the right brother.
His character was the one that I liked the least in the whole movie.
Him. And now you want to come around and act like, oh, you want to give me some props now that you saw me perform this miracle. Now we cool. Now you want to come see me. Don't cry in my face. Don't play in my face. Get out. Get from over here.
He did send him away.
Go on from over here by me.
He sent him away.
He's not the water walker.
No, get out of here.
And Clarence was a water walker. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
My mind that Clarence was doing all of that.
Yeah.
Blew his brother mind too.
Oh man. Anything else we did like about it?
Yeah, everybody was like, what?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, even Clarence was like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
Also, real quick, Caesar wasn't shit because he just told him, if you walk across here, I'm gonna let you
right.
And now I don't walk across here, and you like, oh, I got to crucify you now.
Right.
Yeah, for real. Because now you
that's not a deal.
Get on this cross now. Get on this cross.
You're gonna make me mad.
That's a hard scene. That's always a hard scene for me to watch.
Yeah. And they didn't pull no punches. They gave it to us straight. For real.
Yeah.
I remember
Go ahead.
Passion of the Christ. Remember we just saw that. Yep. Oh my God, that's one that I 1000% will never ever watch again. Ever. You couldn't make me. No.
That's another one that my brain saves me from, and it just locks that memory away, and I can't even remember that movie for real. And I'm thankful.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, for sure. I did enjoy the fact that they included Mary Magdalene in the Last Supper picture. I like that. Yeah. Yes. Because there are some who argue that she's not in that picture. But according to this accounting, she was present and accounted for.
Also, regarding that scene, it was interesting to me because I felt like RJ's character was the one who originally saved her. And why would you leave him here in front of all these people who just got through stoning you?
Right.
Like, I go with Jesus. Okay, cool. But I'm finna grab your hand too because you was right here by my side. Come on, player.
Right. You saved me.
With me. Yeah. And if you don't want to stay, that's different. But I'm not finna leave you in front of all of these people who was just trying to kill us. That was crazy to me.
But they didn't have no issue with him.
That's why I'm saying she could have got him. So I ain't like that part.
If you're gonna believe in something, why not believe in him?
Huh? Come on. That's it.
Kind of sort of
if you believe in
campaign to be Messiah. I'm here.
Yeah, he literally campaigned.
Yes, he did. He was like, "Let me be your new Messiah. Give me no money."
Yes. And they did. And they did.
Show you these miraculous works I can do. He can see. He can walk. He's alive.
Yeah. That's all. And they gave him all of his money, all their money.
But also, why you ain't pay that nigga back? If you got all this money,
no, because he freed the slaves.
He had to go get the slaves.
He didn't care about his life. He was selfless at a certain point, you know.
Yeah.
But like that character was like, "Hey, you got enough to pay your bill off."
He told him that. He said that,
mama.
He literally said that to him.
Yep.
Let's do that first. You don't want no beef with these people because people don't play by their money. They don't care if you the Messiah or no. They gonna kill you, nigga. You better pay that man his money.
What you said? They gonna kill you, nigga.
They gonna kill you. You better pay him his money. His friend was trying his best. He had a friend.
Now that was a true friend.
He even tried to say something in the bag. In the bag, he tried to say something in the coins. Yeah. He was like, "Nah, give it out to him." And he even told the dude it was more than enough.
More.
Yeah, it was more than what it cost to free the slaves.
Okay. Okay.
Free slaves?
I mean, yeah.
You love throwing up that set. You love throwing up your set.
Yeah. I can agree with, but okay. Yeah,
you said something about slaves. Kendall is going to throw up his set.
Oh, man. The Book of Clarence. They had, that's a mean pot of little cup of gumbo I see on there. Okay. What? What we doing with the Book of Clarence? What are we giving it?
This was good to me. This was a good watch, and like I said, I enjoy a different accounting of the times. And I loved all the beautiful blackness, all the nappy hair. I just enjoyed this movie, and the soundtrack is fire. I love The Harder They Fall, and this is running neck and neck with that one. I would say this was a 4 for me.
Yeah, this was a solid 4 for me too. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought the acting was good. I liked the way that they told the story. Like she said, it was like The Harder They Fall, and they kind of talk like us, but it was a different time. You know what I mean? But like, it was good. I really enjoyed it. And what's the floating cafe? What it was, and they was floating, and they went to get high.
Oh, that was awesome!
Yeah, I thought that was so cool.
I was like, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, they were like ascending. Yeah. Cool.
I like this movie. It was slow at times for me personally, so I actually gave this a 3. I really enjoyed it. I suggest everybody go see it. There's a lot of beautiful people in this movie, a lot of melanin, a lot of good acting from my melanated people, and I like that. I give it a 3. It's a good movie.
So I'm gonna give this movie a 4 on account of I teetered back and forth, and I just wanted to wait and see what everybody else had to say. But I love the melanin, I love the actors, and it's a 4 for me.
All right. The Book of Clarence comes away with a solid 3.5 blunts from the smoke screen, man. Y'all need to go check this out if you want to get saved, or if you just want to see them.
You might not get that.
I mean,
I just watched it. Just
saved. Saved or no.
You might get saved.
If you want to get saved,
it's all hero,
But you definitely gonna be entertained.
Yeah.
There it is, y'all. The Book of Clarence, 3.5 blunts. And that'll do it for this episode of the Smoke Screen. Y'all go check that out. Shunna-nunna-nia.
Oh.
Thank you, Kendall. Thank you for the tones.